Hello YouTube, how are you? I am back to give you I'm so excited about what's in this box. I can't even describe to you my excitement. But I am going to bring, a lot of you guys have been asking me about this review. So here we go. What is the review? Well, let me start over. Hello YouTube. Welcome to Style with Nina. Thank you for joining my channel again. Please make sure that you subscribe so that you can get notified. You can hit that bell to get notified of all of my latest videos. I post videos once a week. I usually upload them on Sunday. I am trying to go from Sunday to Wednesday, doing 2 videos a week. So let's see how that goes. But right now I'm doing 1 video a week, and that's on Sunday. So make sure that every Sunday you come back to my channel to see my latest video. But if you subscribe and hit that bell notification, you'll get notified when I upload videos. So let me just go ahead and get started with this review. What's in this box? What's in this box is my, I sent a bag. Let me just hurry up and backtrack. So I purchased a bag from eBay for my birthday. And, no I didn't. So yeah, I purchased a bag from eBay for my birthday. It was my dream bag. You can actually watch that video. I'm gonna link that below, but it was a complete nightmare. But it was a vintage Maxi flat bag with the large C's. Anyway, so I ended up sending that bag. Then my best friend went on to another site and found me my dream bag. And it was actually cheaper than the original bag. So I will make sure that I link both of those videos in the description box below. So the second Maxi flat that I received was extremely damaged. It wasn't extremely damaged, but it was damaged. I got it for a great price. And so I had heard of this company called Leather Surgeons. My dog just came back. So I heard of this company called Leather Surgeons. And anyway, another insert that I'm going to do. I just did a video on how to achieve these amazing curls using your ceramic iron. And I will make sure to link that in the description below as well. But okay, going back to Leather Surgeons. So did some research, heard about a company called Leather Surgeons that restores bag. And from my research, Leather Surgeons is actually the company that when you go into the Chanel store and send your bag out for repair, they actually were the ones doing the repair. So it's essentially you cut out the middle guy. I don't know if they still are, contracted with Chanel or not, but I do know that I have researched this company, like I said, Leather Surgeons, and I cannot find one bad review. That's how amazing this company is. So I sent Jerry over, and I don't know if it's Jerry or Gary. I hope it's Jerry. I hope I'm saying your name right, because you are such an amazing gentleman that I had the opportunity to speak with, which is the owner of the company. So I hope I am saying your name right. It's either Jerry or Gary. One of those. But anyway, what was I saying? So anyway, did some research, didn't find any negative reviews on it. So I sent them over some pictures of my bag to see, what they can do. And I did this back right in October of last year. And wore the bag a couple times, got a quote from them, and then put the bag up and literally just out of sight, out of mind. And then one of my awesome subscribers reached out to me, was like, did you ever send your bag to Leather Surgeons? And I was like, I actually didn't. Let me go ahead and get on that now. So I contacted them again to make sure their prices had not went up and that the quote that I was originally quoted was still valid. They said yes. So let me tell you how the process works. You email them. Their email is, I think it's, you can email Jerry Gallagher at leathersurgeons.com, and I will make sure that I put that in the description box as well. This video is not sponsored. I spent my own coins getting this bag done, and this is a honest first impressions. And I'm gonna also add pictures of the before so you can see, you know, what they actually did. So anyway, so you email them the pictures. They will again respond with, number one, if your bag is real or not. Number two, what they can do for you. And so then you know, they'll respond back saying, you know, either your bag isn't real, sorry, or this is what we can do. So second step is they will send you out a service request form, and this is via email. So the service request form, just a quick form that's got your name, email, you know, serial, just basic information, and then a UPS label. And I will say that the price that they quote you includes shipping it to them and then back to you. So just keep that in mind. All of that is included as of now, which is March. All of that is included in their quote on how to repair your bag. So they send that, you fill that out, you add, you know, of course, add this inside of the box, and then you attach this to a box. They also tell you not to send anything but your handbag. So don't send the duster cloth that it comes in. Don't send anything but the bag. Take the cards, the authentication cards, all of that, take that out. So did that. I want to say it took, and I'm gonna just go ahead and start unboxing while I'm talking. I want to say it took literally about a week for the bag to get to them, and it goes UPS ground. So this process has taken a little over 3 weeks for me to send the bag to them. So I sent the bag to them, got an email saying we received your bag, and then a couple days later, I actually received a call from the owner, Jerry himself, who is, when I tell you Gary, I'm so sorry, I should have remembered which name is your name, but I actually spoke to the owner himself. Just a nice guy who loves what he does. He is actually, and loves what he does. So I think that is the reason why you get such good quality service from him, is because, you know, I think it's him and maybe his sons, and they, you know, work on the bags, repair the bags. So he called me and he was like, I'm gonna do this to the bag, I'm gonna do that to the bag, I'm gonna do this. So he was saying all the stuff he was gonna do to the bag, and I'm like, Lord, if this price go up, Lord, please don't let the price go up. So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I was waiting on, and it's gonna be another $100 or whatever. Price never went up. We talked. He just, you know, shared a little bit about, you know, how long he's been in business. Just, it was like talking to your next door neighbor, and that's what I love. I'm trying to save this box because, if y'all don't know, I reuse my boxes, but I'm trying not to tear up my bag that I just got repaired. So so we talked. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna work on your bag and ship it out to you. So I was like, okay. Then I got a notification. No, I didn't get another notification. So that was on a Saturday. He called me, which I was shocked that he was even working on a Saturday, and not only working, but making personal calls. So that was amazing. So this is what's in, how the bag comes. The box it was packaged amazingly, I can tell you that. So this is the box back to me. What I love about their company is that it also comes with a certificate of authenticity. And all of this is included in the price. So it says Your certificate of authenticity. This document certifies that the item listed below has been carefully evaluated by master leather craftsman Jerry Gallagher, who in his expert opinion has determined it to be authentic. And then the product description is Chanel vintage black Maxi with gold hardware. So that's what it comes in this beautiful envelope. And then let's go ahead, and like I said, this is a first impression. I have not seen this is the first time opening up the box. So I'm nervous, you guys, because this bag it needed some help. Okay. We're gonna open up. It comes in a beautiful dust bag that says Leather Surgeons. Open it up, you guys. Can you see it? I'm gonna try to keep it so that you can see it at all times, so you can see my impression. Wow, you guys, they did an amazing job. First of all, let me tell you, the bag, I believe on this side, actually had a tear, like it had lifted up. They actually fixed that. Oh my God. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I am thoroughly impressed. They reinforced the sides. They clean your, he was calling to see, so let me show you. If you look at my hardware, you can see, I don't know if you can see it on here, but there's a little bit of wear on my hardware. And so he was calling to see if I wanted, because I guess they have a service where they also can do something to make the hardware look brand new. I personally like vintage bags because of their character. So of course I did not want the cut, the rip on the side. So I am almost in tears that he was able to fix that, because in my quote, they were like, we're gonna do the best we can, we don't know. So I wasn't expecting for them to be able to fix the cut. And like I said, I'll insert pictures so you can see what I'm saying. But oh my God, so I told him, you know, I like the hardware the way it was. It doesn't need to be perfect. The reason why I like vintage pieces is because, you know, it has some character. It's not all perfect. Y'all know I don't like perfect hair. I don't like perfect parts. I don't. So the character of the bag is, you know, okay with me. So this is the bag, you guys. I'm gonna stand up so you can see it. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the side of the bag. The side of the bag was, you know, all messed up. This is the back of the bag. It's the other side. Let me see what the hardware. Oh my God, the hardware, it looks amazing. Actually, what's crazy is that when I bought the bag, it was very obvious that it was like a link of the leather was kind of missing out of the link. So they fixed that. They also, what I noticed, let me sit back down. So what I noticed when I was packaging this bag to them, I noticed that it had already been repaired. I did not notice it until then. And so they fixed the inside. The inside of the bag had like spray marks where somebody tried to spray it. So it was black on the inside, like the inside side. So they fixed that. So this is the inside of my bag. Oh my freaking God. Do y'all see this bag? Oh my God. I am thoroughly impressed with them. Like I said, this leather is old. It was cracking. I mean, it was kind of cracking. It was aging looking. It was dry looking. And though I can see, of course, that the bag has some imperfections, that's just a part of the bag being a good. I believe this bag is a good, maybe from the 80s. So it's about 40 years old. Do y'all see that? They did an amazing job. And when you see, you got to stay tuned to the end of the video, or after this, to see the pictures, so that you can see just how jacked up this bag really was. So that's that. Let me show you the bottom. Let me show you it on. It's cute, y'all. I'm doing my little I am happy dance. So yeah, I am excited. I am, you know, it's worth every penny of their quote. I know my quote was right at $300 for them to repair the bag. And honestly, I don't quote prices on, y'all notice when I get stuff, you know, you could ask me what I pay for stuff, but I'm not gonna just tell you because I don't, that's just not this channel. So for example, if you think that you got your bag at an amazing price at $5,000 and then I got my bag at an amazing price at $2,000, I'm not gonna bust your bubble. So I, like I said, don't usually include prices unless, but you know, you feel free to ask and I'll tell you, but I just don't include them in my video because things change. I don't know when you're watching this, but like I said, so his quote for me was right at $300, and they did a lot. Like I said, worth every penny. And when I will say this, when I purchased this bag, I sent I sent them pictures right when I was purchasing the bag, so that I could know like total what this bag cost me, not separate, but you know, is it worth the discounted price if I gotta spend $600 to get the bag fixed. So all in, this bag, and y'all know, if y'all look up vintage Chanel Maxi flat bag, you will know they're expensive. So all in, I will say that this bag cost me less than $2,000, all in, including his price. So this is gonna be a forever piece for me. I wanted to do, have some people asking me to do a forever video, forever pieces in my collection. And I did not want to do that video until my bag came back. So this is back. This is definitely a forever piece. This will be in my will. I don't know which daughter will fight over it. Right now, I would say my oldest daughter, because my youngest daughter is not into brands and labels and stuff. That may change, so I don't know. But yeah, this is a forever piece. Y'all know, y'all can't go to Chanel and get much of anything for less than $2,000. So I will also do a video on how I find my vintage pieces, because I have someone asking me about that as well. So I am going to shoot several videos today, so stay tuned. But anyway, so getting back, do I recommend leather surgeons? It is an absolutely 100% yes. I will say I had realistic expectations. So I was not expecting them to make my bag look like I just bought my bag from Chanel. You have to go in there with realistic expectations. If you bought your bag from Katrina and it is moldy, mildewed out, which I've done, that's the one I sent back. and you know, it's got bumps and bruises and all of this type of stuff. You cannot expect any company to restore your bag to its original condition if it is been ran over by trucks and all kind of stuff. So I had realistic expectations, and that is why I think that they definitely exceeded my expectations. Like I said, I was not expecting them to be able to fix my corners, because both corners was lifted. This one was really lifted. So I thought that I would have to live with that. What is that in my bag? Oh, that's here. Okay, that's me. I was about to say, what is it? Well, that's something I just did. A little bit of my ball here is right there. But yeah, I had realistic expectations. They exceeded my expectations. I was not expecting for them to do that. I just was expecting them to kind of spruce the bag up, maybe glue it down so it wasn't, you know, noticeable. But they exceeded my expectations. You see that bag does not look like it had any tears or rips on it. So yes, I recommend Leather Surgeons for all of your high-end bag needs. I know that they do Chanel, Hermes, I believe they do Louis Vuitton, but you need to just check out their website, Leather Surgeons. .com or .net? .com. Leathersurgeons.com. Please let them know that I recommended you. Style with Nina. I'm not getting anything for this. I just want them to know that I am supporting their business. I told the owner when I was on the phone with him that he is such a nice gentleman that I am going to do a video letting people know my experience, which was 100% top notch from beginning to end. Even when I called on the phone, asking questions, everybody was nice. Everybody just had the utmost respect for their customers, and that's what I appreciate about a company. It's very hard to find companies nowadays who believe in customer service. You know, people are, and I don't know if that's because they're so detached from reality with all of this, you know, computers and all of that. This is an old school company. The owner does not look at social media. So this is not going to help me at all doing this video. But that's how much I really loved the experience from Leather Surgeons. It was top notch enough for me to do a video. I am excited. I am trying not to cry because this bag looks amazing. Y'all know I say amazing when it's even more amazing than amazing. So this bag is amazing. You hear me? They did an amazing job. I'm sure that at some point I may get the C's repaired. I don't know, but it's basically discolored from the turn lock. This is the old school turn lock system. So I'm okay with that. Like I said, I was not expecting perfection, but they did an amazing job. Thank you so much, Leather Surgeons. I wish you much success. One thing that me and the owner talked about, Jerry, was he's so passionate about his business that he knows that he could be making more money, but because he's so passionate about customer service and his business, he has not sold out to just be a mass market company. It's a mom and pop shop or pop and pop shop, I don't know, but it's a small company that just loves artisan handbags. I mean, you can just tell that they love what they do, and they're not just in it for the money. So I appreciate that. So like I said, if you want to skip past Chanel, if you have a repair and you want to skip past Chanel, because if you're going to Chanel, they're going to add a good $200 or $300 more to the quote that Leather Surgeons give them, or whatever their contracted price is. You can go straight to the company, to the source, Leather Surgeons, and get your handbag repaired, restored, refreshed, whatever it needs. So yes, I am ecstatic. I just want to make sure that I am showing you the bag. I'm gonna do another turn-a-roo. So yes, stay tuned for, like I said, I'm gonna add pictures of the before. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it before or after. We'll see. Whatever it fits, however it fits best into this video is where I'm gonna add it. It may fit at the end, but you want to see the picture so that you can really see what they did for the amount. I mean, the fact that they were able to fix my corners, customer for life. You hear me? Customer for, I said customer for life. That is, I am thoroughly over the moon with my bag. And then it comes with a certificate of authenticity, free, from a company who can look at your stuff and tell you if your bag is real or not. And I'll insert that. I had purchased a bag that I knew was I wasn't sure if I didn't purchase it, but I was going to purchase a bag that it was kind of, I don't know, I was like, I ain't never seen this style of bag, and supposedly the insides was all messed up or whatever. So I sent sent it over to him, and he was like, I am sorry to inform you, but this bag is not authentic. So I was like, thank you so much. I didn't know for sure if it was off there. I was 99% sure that it wasn't, but you just sealed the deal for me. I wasn't even expecting you to do that. I thought that you would say send it in or whatever, but they knew right off the bat. Chanel ain't made this. So, saved me money, saved me time, saved me headache just from that. And like I said, that was a separate bag. So, yeah, I am rambling. Today is my anniversary. I got like 20,000 more videos to shoot today, and then I have to stop and take my daughter to somewhere, and then come back and then get all spruced up for Bay so we can hang out for our anniversary. So wanted to just, like I said, people have been asking, so I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the unboxing. So I love you. Make sure you like this video, comment if you have any specific questions, subscribe to my channel, check out my my blog, which is stylewithnina.com. I will actually, I don't know what's gonna go up first. I'm gonna try to simultaneously do both, but I will say that I will also have pictures of the before in my blog as well. So like I said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Make sure that you again subscribe, and I am going to start doing some giveaways, but I will say that I'm not even going to tell you what the giveaways are. It's going to just be randomly in my video, but you have to watch the end of the beginning to the end of the video, because I don't know where I'm gonna put it at, because I ain't gonna put it right at the end for the ones that just, you know what I'm saying, just trying to see what I'm giving away. You got to watch my video, pay attention to see what the giveaways will be. So, you know, stay tuned for that, look out for that. I'm just gonna throw it in. The ones who watch and pay attention will be able to enter. You guys that don't, listen, out of luck. Also, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Everything is Style with Nina. All right, until next time, love you guys. Mwah. See you on the next video.